Supposed to be goodbye.
No, I'll come back and haunt you.
So I got like a request to ask you about your very thirsty Twitter fan base and how you are sort of like reacting to that.
It's an in-joke. It's if you're in the know, you're in the know. I'm not fucking Chris Hemsworth or Henry Cavill or Idris Elba or Brad Pitt. We all know I'm not that attractive.
Mr. Kohli.
It's because, no, honestly, I that's how I've looked at it. It's a meme. I think it's just a very popular thing to do. Or I say very popular on the grand scheme of things. It's a very small, isolated following. But I don't have the level of fame or notoriety where I can go weeks without ever being noticed while living my life going to the grocery store. I'm not famous in the slightest. So I always thought it was just like a in-joke. And two things I think happen with it, which is I think there are a lot of actors out there right now who don't want to be seen or objectified, who are more than that, who desperately want to be seen as credible artists, and the last thing they want to do is draw attention to their looks or their physical appearance. Therefore, when fans engage with the thirst posting and stuff, they're like, hey, stop, I'm a serious actor, so I always get that feedback of like, oh, you can say thirsty things to this one, he doesn't care, you can't to the other, they shut you out or they block you.
Sure.
I'm not insecure about being seen about as an actor. I am an actor, and I'm not objectified like that. Like, my looks don't get in the way of casting. Most people don't cast me as the attractive person, so I get to operate in a world where it doesn't matter if I'm objectified. It doesn't necessarily speak to my work. And then on top of that, I gave them permission because it's not offensive and it makes me laugh, and it's got an expiry date.
Sure.
As everything does on the internet. I'm sure I'll be a villain in a year or 2 years, whenever, or it gets played out. So my attitude towards it is while you're doing it, cool, I'll encourage it, and it's funny, and I appreciate it, but I also know not to take it too seriously.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and check out other Iron9 videos here on YouTube.